Do you understand your emotions? Are you emotionally repressed? We often think that we understand our emotions and how we feel, and wonder how we could possibly not know our own emotions. Right? This is because when people experience uncomfortable emotions, they tend to suppress them. However, if we become aware of our emotions and express them at the appropriate time, the emotions will naturally disappear. But if we suppress and do not express them, they will remain in our bodies and eventually manifest in some way. Psychologist Sigmund Freud discovered an important concept called psychological defense mechanisms during the process of psychoanalysis. In childhood, people unconsciously suppress their emotions in order to protect themselves from anxiety or fear. They worry that expressing negative emotions such as anger, sadness, loneliness, or shame will put them in danger. So their unconscious defense mechanism suppresses these emotions. In other words, we suppress the real emotions that make us uncomfortable and in danger, and express the relatively safe so-called fake emotions. However, suppressed emotions do not disappear. Unconsciously suppressed anger in our minds, the longer it stays there, the stronger the backfire when it explodes, making it difficult to control anger and impulse. Thus, people who may appear calm or have good temperaments may suddenly erupt in anger. If anger is not vented outward but turned inward, it can lead to depression. The anger constantly swirls around in the mind, and the more one tries to prevent it, the more likely it is to erupt, leading to inner conflict. To escape from this internal conflict, some people may begin to self-numb. This is why people who are filled with anger often find it difficult to feel other emotions, have difficulty empathizing with others in their interpersonal relationships, lose their emotional connection with others, and can't experience the joy of conversation.
Are emotions immature and troublesome? Not at all. Emotions make our lives richer and are something to be grateful for. Without emotions, love cannot flow. Life without love is difficult to imagine. Not just love, but artistic activities such as music, art, and literature also convey people's emotions. Buying a house can bring happiness, finding a job can bring joy, the birth of a child can fill us with joy, doing something wrong can make us feel sorry for the other person, and not getting what we want can cause us pain. Without emotions, life could become dull and uninteresting. The reason we are human is precise because we have emotions. You made me angry. It's because of you that I became like this. From one perspective, these statements are not wrong. But from another perspective, because the other person has triggered our emotional button, it gives us an opportunity to examine the root cause of our anger and what we truly care about inside. The greater our emotional reaction to the stimulus, the closer it is to our inner core feelings. Therefore, we should thank those who anger us and appreciate them for helping us understand our emotions better. Therefore, learning how to understand the deep core of our emotions would help improve our health and relationship. If you like our video and content, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We wish you all the best.